my babies, welcome back to my channel, and I'm just Nene, and I know you guys have been wondering where I've been at, but I got so much to tell you that's been going on with me and why I haven't been posting vlogs like I was planning on doing. But stay tuned, and if didn't nobody tell you that they love you, I'm just Nene, I'm gonna tell you that I love you and I miss you guys, but I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better, I promise. So stay tuned.
Hey guys, I'm just Nene and we are social distancing, but we are voting today here in Georgia, so COVID-19 is not stopping anybody. Alright guys, I am standing outside to go and vote. So it is a primary here in Georgia, and I got my two daughters here with me, but I will get back with you guys in just a minute.
Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm just Nene. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And, you know, I haven't gotten back to any of you guys' comments lately within the month of June. These last 11 days, I do apologize, but I've had a lot going on. So let me explain to you guys what's going on with me. I had to take a break, and I had to do what I call a health check for myself. If some of you don't know, I am a type 2 diabetic. So what I needed to do is I needed to get back on the right, plan for me, the right life plan, as I call it, for me. So I had to get, had a heart with my doctor, video chat, and everything, and she told me what I need to do, and I had a heart with a nutritionist, and she told me what I needed to do, a dietitian, as far as diet and everything. If any of you didn't know, I love potatoes, but carbs kill me. So what I've had to do is I've had to revamp with eating. The nutritionist told me that I could have potatoes, but I just can't have potatoes like I want them. I like fried potatoes with onions and peppers in them. I can have a little bit, but I just can't have it a large portion of it. So what I ended up doing is getting myself back together, getting on my regimen, on a better diet, a better lifestyle, and everything for me, so that I can be here with you guys and give you guys vlogs. I want to be able to give you guys vlogs as far as once things open up, even though I may have a mask, going Goodwill shopping, taking vacations with my adult children, doing certain things. I did go and take and walk Sir Tyson. Me and my daughters, we went Tuesday after y'all see that? I rallied up my troops, and we went and we voted on Tuesday, and y'all probably know Georgia was on the news because of the way they had things going. But I voted at a church. I stay in the northern part of above Atlanta, in one of those northern counties, so we didn't have issues like, unfortunately, Fulton County did. But we got up on that Tuesday morning. We got there was a 20-minute wait outside. There was maybe a 20-minute wait once you got inside and snaked around inside the church. But altogether, we were there for maybe an hour and a half total, from standing in line and casting our vote. And it really felt good to be able to go and vote with my two adult daughters. And they knew what party they was affiliated with. I had to double check and ask my oldest one, "You didn't do the other one?" But she was like, "No." But If she did, it's her business, not mine. I just know what I did. Now, where have I been? Besides getting my life back in order and voting, surviving what's going on with the protests down here in Atlanta. I'm not in Atlanta itself, but I stay about 14 miles or so from Atlanta. Getting my mental health together, because there's so much going on between the COVID-19 and then with all of these, with George Floyd, may he rest in heaven. That kind of took me back, and it made me where I said, okay, Nene, you need to just take a break from looking at the news, from looking at any social media, and get yourself together. So what I ended up doing is I ended up doing what we call a Netflix binge. Yes, Nene, I'm just Nene. Muah, yeah, did a Netflix blooper. I miss saying that, guys. But I ended up watching a couple of things on Netflix. And I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and watch the Black Lives Matter collection that they have on Netflix. Yesterday I ended up watching about Miss Nina Simone. And I have the utmost respect for her. She ended up sacrificing her career for the Civil Rights Act. It's a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna go and look and see on that Netflix collection of Black Lives Matter. I'm really starting to see how a lot of people, and they're just not jumping on the bandwagon, guys. A lot of people are starting to wake up and see what has been going on for hundreds of years of injustice, and I listened to a lot of Roland Martin, and he said something back in the 2016 election. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm always pulling something off my lip. But he said something in the 2016 election, that year. He said that anyone born 1971 on was actually really and truly born free. I'm gonna say it again. This is Roland Martin, who does TV One and does a lot of the newscasting and stuff and everything, BET. He said anyone born from 1971 on was considered free. And I didn't understand what he was saying until he explained it. And how he explained it was this way. There were no more Jim Crow laws to stop us from doing certain things. They all had expired, in so many words. So, when you think about it, that's really deep. That's really deep. And I explained it to my 2 adult children. And I said, so mommy was born in 1971. So that means that my generation was actually the first generation to be born free of any kind of Jim Crow or slavery laws, to be exact. Now, if anybody knows, the 13th Amendment, if I'm correct, it's the 13th Amendment. If I'm not, I'll come back and correct myself. But I do believe it is the 13th Amendment, and I'm going to Google it right here on my... Hold on. Alexa, what is in the 13th Amendment?
The 13th Amendment abolishes slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime. It was the first of the 3 Reconstruction Amendments adopted following the American Civil War.
Okay. Alexa, repeat that.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
Oh, see, she gets smart with you. See that? Alexa, what's the 13th Amendment again?
The 13th Amendment abolishes slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime. It was the first of the 3 Reconstruction Amendments adopted following the American Civil War.
Now, I'm going to quote and unquote, except for crime. So what ended up happening with the Jim Crow laws, that kept a lot of free slaves, or servitude, or how she said it, from actually going out into the country and being able to be their own person. So in other words, you could be walking by a railroad track, and a white man can come up to you and he can say, you owe me money, and you've never seen this white man or anything in your life, but because the way that the law is written, you would have to go work at his factory or his company for years before he can say, oh yeah, you paid your debt that you know, from stealing from me or whatever. Ain't that some shit? I said it, y'all, and I do apologize for that, but ain't that something? So now I'm starting to go back and look into certain things, because now the penal system, the prison system, is now the new slavery. There's more black people that are indicted for things, for first crime, first time offender, you know, getting 20, 30 years for something as far as, you know, maybe it was their first time trafficking drugs, I don't know, than a person that's actually like a what's that man's name? Jeffrey Epstein, who was sex trafficking, a big time sex trafficker. But because he had money and knew people of power, he didn't have to face his demons, what he was doing to them young women. I watched that on Netflix, and that right there tripped me out. Me. So, this is what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, or how many days I haven't posted my last vlog. I've been getting my life together. I've been praying for this country. I've been praying that folks don't go out here and act a fool and don't realize that COVID is still out here. Please wear your mask. Like I said, when me and my children went and voted, we stayed 6 feet apart and we had masks on. The majority of the people had masks on that was in line. But then you had your people that didn't have no mask. You still got these people out there with this conspiracy theory that there is no airborne virus, or whatever you want to call it, out in these streets. She here. She came with her passport, her work visa, and she said, Corona COVID-19 has arrived and I'm ready to work. And she has worked. God bless all these people that we have lost, you know, because someone did not want to quarantine. They waited 5 to 6 weeks to come out with this. I want y'all to go back and look at a vlog that I did talking about co-workers giving out codes. Because I could have had it then and had no idea. I've lost 2 co-workers since I've been home on what they call health and safety from COVID-19. Who have also lost parents to COVID-19. So, Monday, I go pick up my laptop and my equipment. And guess what? I get to telework from home. So I get to sit in my home and work for the United States government. Y'all know who I work for that who have seen me on Bernie's vlogs. And I'm looking forward to it. You know? I can do my citizens, my federal employees' duty and work from home. And see if I can help some people out. But when I go up in that building, y'all best believe I'm gonna be masked down, gloved down, I might even, I don't give a damn how hot it is outside, hoodie down when I go in that building. And as soon as I get back home, I'm stripping, putting my clothes in the wash, and taking a shower. Because I am high risk. Now, if didn't nobody tell you today, and I so mean it, if did nobody tell you today, me, I'm just Nene, and yeah, I cleaned up my room, y'all. I cleaned up my room. You know, in that so what challenge I had said, I could wash and dry clothes, but I hate putting them away. Well, Mufasa, it got put away. Yes, it did. It clean over there. Yes. So I'm gonna start giving y'all more vlogs where I'm outside, where, you know, I'm on my patio. I'm gonna get back into what they call the new norm. The new norm. But if didn't nobody tell you they loved you, blooper again. But if didn't nobody tell you they loved you, me, I'm just Nene. I'm gonna tell you I love you. I've missed my I am so much, and I hope you guys are safe. Stay blessed and everything. I got some things coming for you. I may go ahead and vlog me making this banana bread muffins. Banana bread muffins. May go ahead and make these banana bread muffins and post it up, you know, and keep it moving. I may do more cooking vlogs. Cleaning, I don't know, cause I pretty much done cleaned myself to death, you know, before I really get to have to work them hours. But anyway, I love you guys, and I have missed you guys. And again, stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up. We all need it, no matter what race, color, origin, religion we are. We all got one common thing, and that is that we are human. Again, human. But I'm gonna give y'all a big kiss, and I'm gonna get off of here and go ahead and edit the video. But thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And again, I'm just Nene, and